it's Midnight Raven, and today it is Vlogmas day 22. That means there are only 3 sleeps till Christmas. Just 3. If you haven't seen my poundshop.com video box 3, it has arrived. I have filmed it. I have no idea if it's gone up yet. I'm mentally drained from getting that box. But aside from that, we need to open the calendar, day 22. We have remember to challenge your friends. This was the Christmas one, so you got the Christmas tree there. The light is fading outside, which is helping. And we have a chocolate eclair. Hopefully you can see the light is absolutely horrendous this evening. Chocolate eclair for my boy. I'll put that over there. And now, in this Vlogmas Day 22, the one thing you should be doing right now is apparently wrapping thousands and thousands of presents. So we're going to wrap a couple. You'd have seen these in my pound shop haul, and if you haven't seen my pound shop haul, this is a little sneak peek. Because we're going to wrap a couple of presents. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Unfortunately, I can't tip my phone too much more. And keep myself in. It's a bit hard to do both, so we're just going to go with it today. So I have this beautiful silver wrapping, or if I want it to be really kind of kid-like, we have some more of the kid paper. So I think we might wrap some in this one. So we're going to wrap it. I'm going to show you what I've got. This will be a preview from the pound shop video if you haven't seen it. So I got my son tofu feet, which I'm going to wrap, some duck insects, which is kind of weird but cool. If you haven't seen these in the video, you will see them if you go watch the pound shop video. I will link that somewhere in here. Then we have these Systema. These are the little travel cups that come with their own little travel straw. And then I have 2 monster cans, and this is for my youngest. So we're going to wrap these up quickly because he's actually here in the other room. Yes, I'm wrapping Christmas presents with my boy here because I just don't have time to wrap. Does anyone else find time to wrap? It's so tedious. I don't know about anybody else, but wrapping for me, it's just so boring. I'm going to film for a little bit while I wrap, have a little chit chat. But wrapping for me is just so tedious. I don't know, there's just something about wrapping, isn't there, that just drives you crazy. And the problem I have is usually we have one big item, and then we'll have loads of little ones. And if you haven't already seen my tree, which you may or may not have from previous vlogs, my tree is tiny. So there are way too many presents for my little tree to handle. So I've actually got some in my bedroom because there's just no way that I can have that amount of presents. Down there, there's just not any room at the inn for too many presents, unfortunately. I got that tree came from Tesco's. It was an absolute bargain. It was meant to have been £6. I had £2 off on £2 off on decorations with my club card, which meant I got the tree for £4 in the end. I mean, where else are you going to get a Christmas tree for £4? Like, absolutely bargain. Absolute bargain. Couldn't fault their Christmas tree stuff this year. That tree, for me, is big enough. It's the first year in our flat, so it made perfect sense just to have what we're calling a starter tree. So I bought some sets off of Tesco's to decorate it with. If you haven't seen that vlog, I will try and find it and link it. See, there's the insects. That's the tofifi. I've always done the wrapping for my family, so I've always got used to wrapping, I guess. And after a while, I just became really good at it. I could do it really quickly. But Christmas wrapping is one of the banes of Christmas, I must admit. I don't think there's many other things that are as tedious as wrapping at Christmas. They do say, you know, put some music on and, you know, have some nibbles and have, like, I suppose you could call it a wrapping party night. You know, everyone goes off in their separate rooms with music and drinks and, you know, you're meant to wrap. I've literally spent my entire life wrapping. Even when I had a partner, I used to wrap the presents. So over the years it has got less because your boys grow up and then their presents, they don't get smaller, but you get less of them. You end up just having like one big present instead of loads of little ones. But I still like to give my son little presents. My youngest is still only 12, and my eldest is 18. So they're both at that age where they like having big presents, but they also like the little chocolates and other stuff. Obviously, you know, the older you get, usually the less you get, but my boys haven't reached that far yet. Money, budgets for Christmas is always a good discussion. How much do you give your child for Christmas? How much is too much? How much is too less? Do you spoil them now and give them nothing the rest of the year? Each to their own, I guess. I mean, do you need lavish presents? Probably not. But is it nice to have them once a year? Of course it is. You know, Santa bringing you a nice gift after the year we've had this year is probably kind of nice. And I'll show you the finished article in a minute. It's hard to get my phone to go that low. My phone's not the best in the world when it comes to filming. As you may have seen, I have tried to vlog with my phone to the best of my ability this year during Vlogmas. Like I said, not the best phone in the world, but we digress. And then that's that. So the 5 presents I've done is the tofufi, the insects, the cup, and the 2 cans. So that's not bad. Going for timing. Now my son is called Talon. You've probably seen him in previous vlogs. He's not in a lot of my vlogs, as he's not over too often. He does live with his dad, so he does come over on occasion and features. Usually I film when he's not here, so then the time I have with him is spent with him. Did I stick that one? Yes. And that will be the last of my youngest's presents. He did get a gaming chair for Christmas, which I still have not managed to wrap yet because it is so heavy. It weighs a ton. And I was trying to do it yesterday and I ran out of time. And then I've had to pick him up today, so I've got him today and tomorrow. And then Christmas Eve, he'll be home. So hopefully maybe wrap it Christmas Eve. So there, some of the items I've wrapped for my boy, as you can see. Which you can't because I'm not very good at my camera work. Can you see them? See? Presents. Lovely presents. So I don't know how long to make this vlog, in all honesty. should we do some more? Let me see what else I have in my box. So we could do this one. This one was in the video as well. These are some, what I want to call latte cups. And this is for Katie and Kieran. Kieran is my son and Katie is his girlfriend. And they like lattes and hot chocolates. And I'll have a hot chocolate once in a while, but I'm not a big fan. But they do. So I've bought them some latte cups to have at mine. So I obviously will get to use them as well, but so they can have their coffees, because we have a Tassimo, so that'd be kind of cool to use them under the Tassimo. Hopefully they fit, but let's just stick this up pretty good. You can see after a while that your wrapping is really neat, and then the more you wrap, the more you get bored, and then everything kind of, it doesn't look wrapped anymore. So we'll wrap this one, and then I'll wrap the rest off camera, because I have so many to do, and as always, so little time. Christmas is coming. I haven't finished wrapping. Everything literally that I have left has arrived today. Today is the 22nd of December. Like, leave it to the last minute, why don't you? Of course, why else wouldn't I leave it to the last minute? I keep losing the end of the sellotape, which drives me nuts. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, do remember to like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 2K before the end of the year, but I don't think that's going to happen, which is perfectly fine, because that gives me something to look forward to in 2021, sorry. We're jumping a year. Well, if this year is anything to go by, we might want to skip next year as well. Just out of curiosity, we might have to skip next year too, because that's not looking very good. That's looking kind of bleak at the minute, what with the tears and all that, so you never know. Hopefully everything's going to be fine, but the year we've had, I wouldn't put anything past it. But yeah, let's stick this up, stick a label on it, and then I will get on with some more wrapping. So there is the mugs, all nice and wrapped. We just need to put a tag on it, and this is to Kieran and Katie, which is my son and his girlfriend, and that is their cups. So I have a massive box of wrapping to do, so I'm going to leave it there. Nice little hoard of presents that you can see right there that I have wrapped, and I have tons in there to wrap. No peeking. If you want to watch and see what's in there, you'll need to go to my poundshop.com haul, box 3 of 3, which should be up either today or tomorrow, depending on when I get round to it. Yeah. So, today is the 22nd of December. There are 3 days till Christmas. If you haven't liked and subscribed, then why not? Join me for the rest of the year and into 2021. I'm going to carry on wrapping, and I will see you very soon for another video. Take care and thanks for watching. Love you all. Bye.